Imagine a rotation that once anchored the Yankees' championship dreams, now teetering on the brink of chaos. Garrett Cole, the franchise's unquestioned ace, is sidelined for the season after reconstructive elbow surgery. Luis Gil and Marcus Stroman have joined him on the injured list. Max Fried has pitched marvelously, but beyond him, Carlos Rodon, Will Warren, Carlos Carrasco, and even Fried at times have struggled to deliver length. Enter Clarke Schmidt, the 29-year-old who, until now, has grown quietly in Cole's shadow. Schmidt's big league debut in 2020 felt more like an apprenticeship than a breakout. With Cole as both mentor and big brother, Schmidt honed his craft by watching a master at work, studying his command, his mound presence, his ability to seize control of an outing. Now, with Cole's locker empty and Jorge Lopez embroiled in bullpen chaos, Schmidt is being tasked with filling impossible shoes. On Wednesday, that challenge became reality. After overcoming a spring shoulder tendonitis setback, he took the mound against the Kansas City Royals in his season debut. It wasn't flawless. He surrendered 3 earned runs and struck out just 2. But he logged 5 2/3 innings and 72 pitches, a workload nobody expected from a first outing. More importantly, Schmidt showed poise. He escaped a marathon first inning, settled into his rhythm, and gave Aaron Boone the length his overtaxed bullpen desperately needed. Our rotation needed a reset, Schmidt said afterward. Garrett's gone, and we all have to step up. I know my job is to be consistent every 5 days and give this team a chance to win. His words weren't empty bravado. They came backed by performance. Against a lineup that had given others fits, Schmidt mixed his fastball with a sharper slider and a changeup that coaxed soft contact. He pounded the strike zone, forcing Kansas City to swing, something his comrades have struggled to do early this season. Entering that series, New York's rotation ERA sat a league-worst 5.40. Early deficits forced the offense to play catch-up, even with Aaron Judge and company producing as advertised. But Schmidt's outing offered a flicker of hope. A mid-rotation arm capable of bridging starter and bullpen, of quieting a stadium once again with competitive baseball. There is no Jarrett Cole replacement. Nobody expects Schmidt to replicate a Cy Young campaign. Yet, in that post-game locker room, he didn't try to be anyone else. He wore the player of the game belt with a smile, a reminder that confidence can be contagious. If he can maintain this form, if he grows more comfortable pitch to pitch, Schmidt could solidify the number 2 spot behind Fried, steadying a rotation that badly needs it. The next few starts will define not only his season, but the Yankees' trajectory. A stretch of solid outings could turn whispers of panic into murmurs of underdog resilience. So keep an eye on Clarke Schmidt, because when the Yankees needed someone to step up, he showed he's ready to answer the bell. If you're excited to see how he shapes this season, hit like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for every update from the Bronx, because when your season hangs in the balance, every start matters.